Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Survival Chaos. We are playing as the Goblins this time around, and I am fulfilling a request for DJB, and we are gonna be playing basically for keeps. Like, truly for keeps, which means that, you know, this is called Mr. TryHardPants, which basically means I'm gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and win. So we bought the kind of cancerous bonus here, the explosion one, and we are going to be getting some, I'm tempted to just go wait straight for the fortifications. Just to get a little bit of extra economy going. Ooh, there's a mine there, and a mine next to me. Okay, so actually what we are going to be doing is basically sitting straight to outpost and picking up the demolition expert. Because here, actually, let's just check the GPM. So that'll take about 3 minutes. Do I want to wait 3 minutes? I don't think I do, frankly. Yeah, especially when some of these are going to be, some of these other races are really going to be taking it to us. So I will get a merchant camp. Okay, so that's going pretty well. Well, I mean, everything's relative at this point. This is going to be more problematic because, you know, just the potential of these healing later on is going to be, you know, pretty serious for me. So there are some... Pick one brawler. And there we should be okay for 3, 2, 1. Yep. So it looks like he might have picked the orb effect. Paladins, I think is what it's called. Which is interesting. Do we know what these guys have picked? Slasher, Raiders. Okay, so he's already gone tier 2 in the bottom. So he's getting attacked. So they've gone Corruptors.
Our town is under attack.
Our town is fine. And there, here come the heals. So this was what I was a little more concerned with. But one little missile like that will ruin their lives. So there we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm not going to be doing that. Alright, so... Great, so they've captured a neutral building. That must have been here. Yep. So we're going to be a little hard-pressed to hold on this flank, but we should be alright. I'm tempted to go tier 2, though. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go tier 2. Just to keep them off us for a little bit. Yeah, and they're also completely devoid of all upgrades. So it's just kind of the unupgraded smacking the unupgraded. But the only problem is they have a healer who is upgraded. Great, so we pick that up. Seven, 6. Yeah, we'll be able to hold this without much difficulty, to be honest. I will want to get the new improved fortifications. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yes, of course, more gold is required. Because once again, every time one of our units dies, they explode. You know, they have a bad time, we have a great time. So, though once again, this is a lot less powerful than the Blood Elf one. Because the Blood Elf one scales on magic, and the Blood Elves are one of the few races, I think maybe the only race, that has magic up to level 4, so that's horrifying. Kit Kat has captured a neutral building. He'll probably be throwing it against me here. Yep. Fine. Let's get some basic punchers. Yeah, because the issue is here, we're just out of range of our turrets. Now we're in it, so that'll be fine now. Three, two, one. Boom. Perfect. Yeah, and we're starting to hold our own here. I'm not going to say without issue, because the issues are present, but no, we're definitely not struggling too hard here. I wouldn't necessarily say the struggle is real. It is getting a little irritating that the humans are doing so well against us, but frankly, I don't mind farming them right here, because that's essentially what we're doing, is just farming them. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's party. 3-level range weapons, yeah, of course. Good, good, good. Alright, so they're getting pushed in by the humans as well. The humans and the Fel Orcs, but especially the humans, need to get a bit of a reality check here. Yeah, because they're 2-0. Okay. Alright, we're doing pretty well. Frankly, I really don't mind how this is opening. They're 3-1, so that's a lot more problematic. But we're going to start getting some more health here. There it is. Some more health, some more armor. It's going to be a good time. Yeah, and this is something that I'm going to have to reassert my presence in. But I think I'd rather do that once I've got a little bit more armor and just just better units would be nice. Still keep level 1, still castle level 1, Necropolis level 1. Okay, good. So no one has gone level 2 yet. I mean, we're just unable to get through the humans. That's fine. Oh, here's a... Ooh, that was an interesting little stutter step there. Okay. So we're trucking along. Yeah, the middle, unfortunately, we've just been completely shut out of. And I do need to be there because the undead are going to be a problem if I'm not there. Or at least, at the very least, I'm not getting any important vision information. So for instance here, now I know that the undead aren't necessarily pushing through, but I'm gonna need more of a presence there. So, and we're finally starting to push them out, because we're 3-2. And I think it would be important to get probably some improved boom powder, but I think I would rather get the advanced raw leather armor first, because our damage is pretty good right now. Or at least it's not what I would classify as lacking.
Don't waste my time.
Alright, so there's Gore Grimwolf. He's the first to hit the field. Ooh, Undead. Pretty decent push. Enough to get the... Ooh, and here comes Castle level 2. Good, 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 good. And now we know he has keep level 2, and he's getting keep level 2. So I'm a little bit behind the game. But my units are... Well, I'm also the worst goal per minute wise, but that was just because I was unable to break through and pick up the mines quickly as I normally should have. Alright, now if they could take a good amount of chunk off of the humans, that would be awesome. Ooh, they got a pretty good hit in there, but that's fine. And I'm going to sit and wait to get level 2 going. Because I think it's about time for me there. And level 2, I mean level 2 of the keep, of course. Because there's a lot of tower upgrades I would like to get. Like, here, I'll just click this here. Like, well, first of all, the Inspiration Aura, Spare Parts is also good, Demolition Expert, so these 3 are going to be big for me. And once again, no ranged upgrades, which I always think is an interesting choice here. So there's Antonidas. He's going to be showing up to harsh up my vibe a little bit. We did some damage. I mean, it's definitely not brilliant in any stretch of the imagination. And it looks like we're going to be pulling Antonidas into our lane, which is irritating. I hope we don't. Devotion Aura, Sharpshooter Aura. Probably Devotion Aura. 3,500 range is nice. Let's get the Demolition Experts. And then the Inspiration Aura will be the next one. And then I'll probably want to upgrade my magic. Next. Yeah, and this is... we need to break them probably as harder than almost any other race, because they're the only ones that can really keep profiting from us. Okay, great. We'll get the Inspiration Aura. Thank you. A little bit of lag there, but nothing too upsetting. Let's get some improved Boom Powder. Yeah. But so far, everything seems to be going just fine.
Our town is under attack.
1, 0. There it is. We're fine. Especially since Antonidas decided to take a break back here. But that is a ton of damage that he gives us. Or does to us. Can you hit him? Yeah, actually. Let Antonidas take a few hits on our buildings. Pop this.
All parts accounted for. All parts accounted for.
Interesting aggro split here. But we're good. Alright. 650 for those advanced fortifications. You betcha. Everyone hit Antonidas. Yep, so... okay, good. So that was just Antonidas. That wasn't anyone. Ooh, there's a pretty major lag happening here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Alright, can we please kill Antonidas? Awesome, thank you so much. Do I want to get basic alchemy right now? I think I should. And then... I got the Inspiration Aura, Spare Parts. I think right now what would be more helpful is Got Ranks. But then I might send a hero that way. But we will see about that, actually. Because the good news is, once we hit the units, we can... ooh, they're 5 and 1. That's a lot of damage. I know we're 3 and 3, but 5 and 1's not pleasant. They're 5 and 3. Yeah, so they're just objectively better than we are. Great. Upgrade by alchemy. Good. Rage Potion. Tempting, but not the moment to do that. Yeah, now we're starting to do some damage with the explosions. Alright. Yeah, so they're going 3 into us. If I should have waited just a little bit longer to use one of my heroes, but we will see how it goes. Gorgrimwolf is level 12, so he's not doing badly at all. 2, 1, 0. They're just out of range. It's fine. Now we're gonna need like a hero here. I'll probably go with Ricket. Rattletrap here. Like, we don't need a hero, but it would be really nice to have just a hero's presence on this lane. And especially help the push later on. And try and deprive them of as much money as we can. So there goes level 3 on that end as well. So that means I will probably send out the Alchemist next on this front. And let him push all the way back. Because that's something we could pretty easily do. There it is. Yeah, this lane is ours now. Like, there's no question. Ricket's already level 4. We're trucking along. Yeah, so that's going pretty well. Let's look at the middle for a bit. Come on. Alright, so that's going okay in the middle. I mean, we're definitely not going to be winning it anytime soon. Okay, great. So we got the final level of... not the final level, but a good level of fortifications. That's repairing. Good, and that's just hammering away. Sorry, that was just a weird collection of sounds that came out of my body. But here, now we're starting to see kind of the power of the explosions.
My talents are yours. Weak-minded coward. Research complete.
Alright, 1500. Doing a little... Okay. Now, how far up are they pushing? Okay, so they've pushed up pretty far. And I'm tempted... I will probably go with the Goblin Basher. Because I also just want to keep him away from the Fell Orcs. So this would be a good opportunity for him to get a decent amount of experience while not really have to deal with. Yeah, that's Jubathos, which it was a really aggressive choice for them. It's kind of a free hero kill for me. Yeah, great. So we're just going to be chewing through this. It'll give us enough to go tier 3 here. There it is. That repair came in really, really late. I mean, there's like a weird lag happening right now, but to me it's just an extra fun little challenge. Okay, so Kel'Thuzad is on the field, so that means they're going to be pushing through pretty hard soon. Speaking of pushing hard through pretty hard, we're doing a nice number on the Fel Orcs here. Oh, his cluster rockets are just so wonderfully broken. Okay, good. Let's get another... Let's get some alchemy. I think it's time to upgrade our insane thing. Deals damage over time. That we can pick up later. I think Got Ranks is pretty important, because it's basically providing heals for us, which we have none of. Alright, so Gore Grimwolf has hit the field, so Ricket's days are very, very numbered. Yeah, so this push has fallen, but we've done good work on it, I think. So the Undead are really feeling their oats. Good, we've got a good push going up that way. Ooh, big push on the Undead here. He's gonna have to pop something nice to deal with this. Because Grom is there. And Grom isn't super pleasant, frankly. Especially when he's not on your team. We'll get the Supreme Crude Boom Powder, and then we've got the Alchemist ready to go.
Research complete.
And we're depriving them of this gold mine for at least a little bit. Great, so we got the extra rank of alchemy, which means these explosions are going to hurt way more. Dope, so we're sitting at 1200, which gives me about...
My strength is the holy light.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be more important to just get more. Okay, so Uther's hit the field. Is he upgraded? No, he's just level 1. Excellent. So he won't be casting those insane, like, regens here. I mean, revives. Ooh, interesting aggro. That just went down. Fascinating. Alright. Nuke the backline there. 3, 2, 1, 0. Here come my boys. We gonna hurt you. Yeah, we're good. Good news is Razzle's tanking a good amount, so that's giving us a significant, like, area of breathing room. If we could all shoot Gore Grimwolf, that would be awesome. I don't really care. The heroes, I mean, the units are not really a problem at all. Yeah, we'll pick this up. And spare parts. Good, and Gore Grimwolf is taking major, major hits. Because once he goes down, this nonsense will end. We also got to get ready. My skills don't work. Oh yeah, the bug, the bug.
Off I go then.
Did we lose? Okay, we lost him as well. That's fine. Kit Kat is left, so... I mean, I'm a lot less scared of a computer than I am of a human, so... I'll let him sit for just a little bit. 2, 1, 0.
You have 10 seconds to comply.
Get them out. Okay, so now he's got the reses, which is not nice. I don't like it when he can throw out the reses, so we'll double hero him. And double hero should be enough to deal with this. We'll also start repairing. The aggro is so weird this game. Alright, so they're 6 and 3, we're 2 and 6. Alright, so Uther's going down. I'll probably go level 4 on this building, because I'd really like it to heal. And we're also going to be having enough money to get a real good push behind it. Come on. Excellent. Yeah, and they're still destroying. There's just complete mutual destruction in the middle, so that's fine. So that must be... Is this level 4? Yeah, so that's his upgrade. Is the level 4... level 4 unit replacement. Tier 4 unit replacement. So we got spare parts, inspiration aura. Let's get a bitter expert, I think would be nice.
Research complete.
Then bonus damage on each attack. Yeah. Why not? Advanced smashers. Unfortunately, Moist Balls has got a pretty scary looking fortress coming up ahead, so we'll see if we can crack through. I'm not entirely sure we can, but we'll see. I'm definitely waiting for that nuke. There's Dalen. He's only level 1, and he's going to be taking a lot of damage. But Antonidas can really just hold his own alone. Alright, so we've got 1200. Let's get some base, more refined boom powder, flammable stuff, or spear parts. I think spear parts. Great. Yeah, so our alchemist just went down. But if we can take out Dalen, we should be able to kind of like reset the fields here. Okay, good. He took out Dalen. Unfortunately, Ricketts days are hilariously numbered. Great. So we just destroyed their upper barracks. We don't have to worry about them anymore. Yeah, let's get some more improved refined. Because we're a fancy group. Come on now. Now we just have to be ready because this is going to be kind of an ugly hold. What does his armors look like? 3 and 6, 6 and 6. Okay. So we definitely... There's an opening that I think we can take advantage of here. In terms of upgrade.
Research complete.
Alright. So this is going well down here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, so we've wiped them out on this end, and I know I've got a lot of gold right now. I'm aware. I'm just super worried about this push. So I don't want to spend too much. We'll pick that up, though. And we've got Gazlow that we can send out. I'd like to send him out to stop them about here. Because they've got now that they've got kind of like these guys coming out, they do have a lot of potential to do some serious damage at range.
Research complete.
Okay. Already start repairing again. Okay, so that's all happening. I don't know how else to describe it. There's just they just the thing is they just have we're able to melt through their front line pretty well, but it's their back line which is really stopping us in our tracks.
Shiny buttons.
3, 2, 1.
I ran in the face of danger.
Oh, it did nothing on that line. Okay, interesting. Well, now we're picking that up. Because we've pushed them off now. Like, now that we're hitting their back line, we're going to be able to work with it here. And if I throw at these guys, they're providing the inspiration aura to keep the damage up. We also have +6 armor. Yeah, and Antonidas is no longer... Oh, he's starting to get closer to out of mana, so... Oh, we're definitely getting the grenade right away. I would have loved to have gotten the attack bot out here. Yeah, and I probably should have. But right now we're doing okay, and we might have enough when we get back to it. Good news is Antonidas is getting wrecked just as much as Gazlo is. Is this rank 3? No, it's only rank 2. Oh, so he doesn't even have his options out. And he just threw Dalen down there. Interesting. He's about to get hit in a lot of really, really tough ways here. If I just have 600 more gold, I'm throwing out my attack bot 100%. And I think we're going to be able to do that. $25, $27, that's it.
Hurry, I've got things to blow up.
I'm also just curious, what's our GPM? Okay, I'm actually still the lowest. Fascinating. All right, I'll take it. We're still doing okay with it. All right, if our attack bot could pick something to kill, that would be awesome. Okay, he's figured it out. Wonderful. Antonidas. Okay, great. We just ruined Antonidas' life, which is wonderful. I have to go level 3 here just because I haven't been paying attention to that front at all, which will be the death of me if I don't. Yeah, especially since all this is hitting. Granted, it's not a ton, but having a level 15 Kel'Thuzad is not, I would say, super conducive for my health. Though, frankly, I mean, it's not that big of a worry, but it's just one of those things that would be dumb to neglect that and then just get ruined because of it. We're getting advanced fortifications. So he's low on mana, he's low on mana. I'm doing great on mana. Awesome. And we've got our level 3 explosion thing, so every time we die, we're hurting a lot of people with it. Yeah, and we've got the grenades going in as well. Great, so we've got 1,000. What else would we use it on? I'm tempted to go for... yeah, that. Because if we can spawn more sentry turrets, that's bonkers. Okay, well, here comes Uther. It'll be interesting to see what he can do here. Oh, and Kel'Thuzad has been kind of put on his own. We're doing some good damage there. We've got that... It's done. Oh, if we'd kept aggroing his base, it would have been over. Well, it still might be, frankly, because they're not doing. Attack bot is just hammering away. Yeah, that's it for this barracks. Okay. Supreme Fortifications. We got 1,000 in there. I'm tempted to send Ricket down the middle.
I'm all geared up.
When I say tempted, I'm just gonna send Ricket down the middle, because that gives us a lot of middle presence and middle push, because it would be nice to kind of push and help end middle. Also, if you could destroy the fortress and kill all your own units, that would be awesome. But that's not going to happen. Damn it. Is this level 3? Okay, no, that's only level... I mean, level 3, that's not level 4. It's alright. Yeah, now he's going level 3, but I might be a little too late for that. Though he did just get a ton of salvage. Picking that up. Lever Green has lost their fortress. It was to us. Okay, I'll take it. Basic refined leather armor. Yeah, let's start making our guys actually more useful, or at least more sticky. Oh, Jubathos and Gromhelm Scream. It's a bit aggressive. It's a little bit much. Good God, attack bot is just unstoppable right now. And once again, there's been a lot of very weird aggro happening here. Alright, so pick that up. That's upgrading. Let's get some inspiration aura. Then yeah, let's just get some scrap salvage. I mean, it's really late to pick it up, but might as well. And we've got a lot of booby traps. Well, there goes attack bot. But he's done a tremendous amount of work for us. And there's a big undead push coming back in, so that'll be interesting to see how that's dealt with. There's Sylvanas showing up. I would like to wait for 2,000 to upgrade my armory. Oh, please don't send them our way. They're gonna totally send them our way, aren't they? Oof. That could be a problem. Yeah, that's gonna be problematic. I'll pick that up. We've got Alchemist and Ricket ready to go. Actually, if we pick up this barracks, that'll be a nice little slab of gold to get. Because if I throw 2 heroes down here, that'll still leave us Gazlo and the attack bot to cover the 2 other lanes. Even though I'm tempted when the time is right to send the attack bot down here. But right now, priority number 1 is make sure we don't die. And it's a priority I can really get behind. Yeah, but frankly, I mean, all of our explosions have done so much damage to them. Oh, here's Xerox. I'm bummed out I didn't let them finish his work, but that's how it is. Uther's level 18. It's a big hero. Zero. Actually, we're gonna be just fine here. I think I was being very nervous for nothing. Our number 1 priority really does need to be finishing off the undead. To the point where I'm not even sure if I want to send too many heroes down this way, because I don't think I want to push it too hard. So for instance, I'll probably go for the Alchemist instead of Ricket, because Ricket's got that demolition aura. The demolition aura also helps out the undead, and I really don't want to be doing that right now. So I'll send you this way.
Things to blow up.
24, 23, 22.
Scared for that cocktail.
All parts accounted for. All parts accounted for.
Okay, well there goes Uther. So the rest of this is kind of... We're good. We're fine. Let's get the ultimate weapon. Because remember, we're trying to win pretty much at any cost. Low blow, pointy rounds. Alright, so he still has enough for... he still has enough for one tier 2 spell. I would like to ensure that these guys don't, so I'm gonna I'm gonna explode his mana. Alright, good. So that's working itself out. We'll call it like that. Supreme Refined Boom Powder. We'll repair this. What else can we get here? Spare parts would be good. Oh, and got ranks. Definitely important at this point. God, our attack bot just hates the humans with a passion. There's no reason to go after the humans so hard, especially when there's all this undead. That's hilariously irritating, especially because we're going to be dealing with all of this now. Okay, so he's going to have to nuke it. And I'm going to deal with this like that. Well, there's Galio. It's fine. He's by himself right now and taking a lot of damage, so... And I know Galio does have a heal, so while that's less, like, important than it would be for other special units to be taking damage, it's still non-negligible, frankly. And also just all the explosions is no joke either. Alright. No more playing us. I'm sending Gaslow out. Basic clobbers. What else? What else can we get here? Flammable stuff. Boom rounds. Sure. Okay, so this did not work out the way I thought it was going to. Especially since I really don't want to deal with... Gosh, I really don't.
Don't you have a strategy?
Our allies' hero has been slain.
We'll do low blow. Now what else can we do? Ooh, just drop my phone hard. Oh my god, please kill the undead. Thank you so much. Interesting use of your rockets, but that's fine. And we're dealing with rush. That is insanely irritating. But that's a nice push coming in from the humans. The Lich King's name, so that's Kel'Thuzad that's hitting the field. We only have Ricket ready to defend our base. Though the Alchemist should be dying soon. Oh no, he already did. Yeah, that's the problem. And Gazlow's not going to be dying anytime soon. Alright, so this is going to be a little gamey, but the good news is it should just be Gush that we're dealing with. If I keep upping the boom powder, it might help. But I am unsure.
Research.
What would... Oh, and it's Uther, too. Okay. Steel is getting worse all the time. If you can name that Robot Chicken episode, I would be very impressed. Alright, so his base is still relatively untouched. Yeah, there's just no way the attack bot's getting killed. There's just no way. But the good news is this is going to be a real slog for them to get to us. That's going to be a lot more present. And those are two... Those are two special units that are well on their way to coming to hit us. Zero. All right.
Show them no mercy.
Okay, so they're wiping us out much quicker than this side is.
I'll shake that right up.
I've got 5k gold. I'm throwing down some serious coinage here. I'm not playing games. Big thing, I just need him to go that way. Okay, good. Not playing games. Go away. Oh boy. If we could kill Uther, we need to kill Uther first, because he's the one that basically keeps bringing their units back. Come on, kill Uther, kill Uther, kill Uther, kill Uther. Okay, good. Uther's down. Now everybody else can focus on Gush. Excellent. We can repair. Bum, bum, bum.
Ready to brew.
Send out more units. Keep hurting Gush. Alright, and we're going to destroy this barracks, which is awesome. Yeah, our town is in rough shape right now. Oh yeah, and Galio. I completely forgot Galio is like a huge issue too. Well, because Gush at least is completely surrounded by enemies. Alright, send out Gaz that way. Oh, I forgot our thing has this thing.
What do you want to do?
Alright, just keep hitting Galio. It looks like we held this. Alright. Still not done yet, but we're doing okay. Alright, we can breathe again. Let's get some more boom powder. Clockwise armory. I mean, at this point, it would just be a bad idea to play any of that. Okay, so Gush is going into them, which is awesome. And he did not have time to send Galio out against me directly. Great. Alright, so we're doing well. We're doing well, we're doing well, we're doing well. This is going to be a super unpleasant push for them to deal with. Double hero, including special unit. This is it from Moist Balls. Yeah, and there goes their fortress. Yeah, Moist Balls is out here. We've got 10k. Let's just keep buying stuff.
How may I serve?
Pointy rounds, boom rounds. Fine leather armor. So we still, yeah, we're still bad in terms of upgrades. But unfortunately, we're chewing through them here. Gotta love Mr. TryHardPants. You really don't. But this is going well. Okay, so that's upgrading, that's upgrading, that's upgrading, that's upgrading. That's fine, that's fine. It's struggling, but still alive, which is all we're going for. Just living. Just survival. Yeah, and Arthas, poor Arthas just got riggedy-giggedy wrecked right here. And Dalen's, you know, bless his heart, but he's not going to be holding much longer against this onslaught. Now it looks like there's a lot of final pushes coming in here. We've got a lot of guys in there. A lot of guys here. I mean, this is really the kill team. And I mean, look how quickly they're regenerating health. That's the one I was wanting to get. Low. So he lost his middle barracks, and now we're just picking up what's left here. And so Galio has hit the field again. He's level 13, mine is level 23. Oh my god, how is he level 23? That's nuts. Yeah, but once this hits, it's going to be a little tougher to play here. Alright. Pardon me. Oof. Okay, so we are... yeah, so... yeah, this is it for QPP. Improved clobbers, yep. Yeah, and poor Galio is just getting absolutely hammered by the attack bot. He's lost his right barracks. Gush is actually really holding on. Yeah, but attack bot 2000 has just fallen. But he's back.
Blow something up.
Our allies' hero has been slain.
See, here I'm tempted to throw all three, but I'm going to hold back because I don't want any of these pushes to make it, frankly. Because still, Galio and Kel'Thuzad by themselves can do a lot of damage. So if I send out all three heroes right now, I don't want to, like, overextend. But I'm tempted to because it would be fun. And now I think I will.
Shiny fiery potion!
Yeah, well, especially with attack bot leading the way. Oh, just the AoE damage that he does is truly sickening. Oh, and Galio actually died, which means he should be popping up here soon. There he is. And there's Arthas as well. But, I mean, all my heroes are careening down on him. Low blow. And we'll get another boom round. Get 1700 gold per minute. I'm okay with that. Kel'Thuzad. Come on, we've got to kill Kel'Thuzad. There it is. And that kind of is the last linchpin of their defense. Yeah, because we just wiped that out. Galio's getting absolutely savaged here. Is the attack bot on him? Yeah, that's why. There's the explosion, but my 3 heroes are still running around him with his demolition aura. Eesh. Played very well, and I picked a lot of the really I picked all of the unfair advantages. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Survival Chaos. I hope you enjoy my super tryhard. I actually got over 100,000 gold there. My super tryhard build here. And if you liked what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.